Hey guys, I'm Amber and my co-host here is Kelly. Welcome to the Brown Girls Guide podcast where we discuss everything we wish we knew growing up.
Hi guys, yes, welcome to the second last episode of season 2. Season 3, my bad. It's been a minute since we've been online. It's just been really busy and we haven't gotten around to recording because we were going to burn ourselves out. Amber's face is pulling, I don't know what. We're drinking a half-open bottle of Merlot, so...
And God knows how long it's been open because it's giving vinegar.
It's giving vinegar vibes. But I mean, here we are.
Recording in person.
For the first time in months. Since season 1. I don't think we've done...
We haven't done an in-person one. And already it feels nicer.
It does feel
in
nicer.
person. Because you can, like with Zoom it's fine, but you always have to like try and read the tone or the person's face to see when they're going to stop talking.
But here we can vibe.
We can vibe. So this is a very spontaneous recording and the flow of this will also be quite spontaneous. And it's a fun topic today because Christmas is coming. Festive season is coming. And what else to talk about except family and some traditions that we have, particularly in the colored community. So Kelly and I are going to sort of spontaneously ask each other questions about traditions and see how our families match up in terms of what we like to do.
Indeed.
Yes.
I'll ask you first.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Amber, what is a tradition? Or what is like a typically colored thing that we do at Christmas that you just wish we could mix?
What does mix mean? Like accent?
Okay. I mean, I don't know if that means what. I feel like that's what it means. Maybe I'm using it wrong, but anyway.
I personally feel like we need to do away with this notion that there needs to be a gathering at one family member's house and there's so much food every single year. I'm gonna complain because my family. Kelly's face, she just tasted the wine, guys. It's not good.
I mean, I've been tasting it the whole time, but really now it's like hitting like the back of my ass.
My family, like, I don't care that I'm complaining because everyone in my family feels the same way I do, but no one will take the initiative to change what we do. But every single year, we eat between one of two houses. My oldest aunt and my youngest aunt. So we have to decide, is it going to be at Auntie Dawn's house, Auntie Sonia's house? And every year we have the same food. It's tongue, which I love, by the way, but I mean, tongue, there's gammon, there's both, there's the trifle, the peppermint tart,
there's a corned beef,
it's all the same things, and I promise you every year there's so much food left over. You have to eat trifle into next week because you just feel like you had to make it, and it makes so much work for us, especially the colored women that have to like
that's for me.
And I always have to stand and like buck after what is buck after? Fry the samosas, the morning of the spring rolls. And it takes so much of your time.
Okay, we don't do the spring roll and the samosa thing. We do like a starter, main, dessert. But best believe the main is everything. It's like the gammon, the chicken, the turkey, there's a pie in there somewhere. There's the corned beef. And I mean, we all know the menu. And you're right. It's the women that are doing all the cooking.
Exactly.
I legit had the one year I peeled so many potatoes that my wrist was sore the next day. I actually had to go to M-Chem 24 hours on Christmas night.
Oh my God.
To get a hand guard thing because my wrist was so sore. But it's not, I don't mind the trifle, first of all, eating trifle all week. So I love a good trifle.
Yeah, I love trifle too, but it's just so much.
It's the excessiveness.
It's excessive. And I just think like a lot of other families and other like cultures, they will go out for Christmas Day, and people think it's expensive, but if you look at the amount of money we spend on the meat alone, and let me not get started on the dog because
that's true.
We feel like it's our birthday instead of Jesus' birthday.
Also, I'd love a good braai on Christmas Day.
A nice little casual poolside braai.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, but no, we insist on doing this year in, year out. And my auntie makes, like, she's in charge of the starter every year, and she makes, I love it, but she makes the same prawn cocktail every year.
That is on our menu this year.
And they serve it in those old school champagne glasses.
Yes.
With like a little
lettuce
leaf. It's delicious, really it is. But first of all, it doesn't have to only be reserved for Christmas. I never have prawn cocktail any other time of the year. For tongue, I have to beg for it. Otherwise, we just don't have it.
You're really leaving the door open there for something. It's like,
I mean, guys, let's be honest. But anyway, so that's one thing I wish I could change. I want to take the load off of the women in my family. I want Christmas to be a day that we spend together, which we always do, but in a different way. Just where we can all be relaxed. A braai I'm keen for because then the men can do it. All we have to do is what the noodles like it done.
And also, like, I love Christmas time. I think it feels like it really does feel like a magical time of year.
Because of South Africans, we one thing about us, December.
Yes, and also because it's summer and you're feeling. I mean, it's folk, it's festive. It's like that kind of vibe. You're feeling like you can go out and enjoy the holidays, and you just. I love hearing the Christmas music in the stores.
Yeah.
But then when it gets to Christmas Day, then you're like highly stressed. You're highly stressed. Okay, I'm gonna tell you now.
Like, what is yours that you wanna like cut out though?
I have actually cut it out a long time ago.
Okay.
But that other people can also cut out. It's the buying the clothes for Christmas Day. Like, why do you need a Christmas outfit?
I personally endorse it. I think a Christmas outfit is so fun. It's like
maybe I'm not old now. Maybe I'm old now.
I don't even think it's an age thing. Maybe it's just. If you like buying, if it's something you like doing, like planning outfits.
Yeah, I suppose not really my thing. So
last year, I don't even know what I did for Christmas last year. I think I was at home, but it was weird. Last year was just weird because of the second wave. Like people didn't even want to do anything.
Yeah,
but the year before, I definitely bought a new outfit. I don't know, like I just enjoy it.
Yeah, last year we were home alone because our kids were exposed to COVID, so we had to isolate.
Oh, okay, that's not fun.
No, that was fun because it meant it meant. We were only at home. I made a chicken and a gammon, and we had like salads and potatoes.
Nice.
And then I didn't have to go. I love my family and I love seeing them. But having divorced parents means that within my own family, I've got two families already. And then also like Calvin's family, we also obviously have to see.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of driving around for us on Christmas Day, and it's not fun.
Okay, so yeah, I don't have that because just for context, I spend my holidays in Ceres. So in Ceres, everyone just gathers at like one house. So it's a lot less logistical, issues. We don't have to drive up and down.
Yeah.
And even if we do it Ceres, I mean, just do it at once. It's not going to take a lot of your time.
Yeah, we live in Kells River, and then we're driving to Crawford, and we're driving to Plumstead, and we're driving to Athlone.
Okay, yeah.
And while the Southern Suburbs people are all within the same vicinity, it's still a lot.
Don't you go to Strandfontein for your mother?
My mother lives in Crawford. My sister used to stay in Strandfontein.
Sorry.
But they moved to Rondebosch now. They live in Rondebosch, like actual Rondebosch.
Not Rondebosch East.
Not Rondebosch East, actual, like opposite Bishops.
My back is sorry that I'm sitting so funny.
No one can see you sitting so funny.
I don't know why I apologize. I'm like holding my shoulders because I'm trying to stretch my shoulder blades. But okay, so then at least if once you leave the north, everything else is in the south.
Yeah, but it's still a lot.
Yeah.
It's still a lot. And also like the excessive buying of presents bothers me.
That's what I was going to bring up next. This is something I cut out a long time ago. I only buy gifts for my mother. I don't see why I had to buy my 30-year-old cousins Christmas presents.
Yeah.
I don't think it's necessary. Like we don't buy each other gifts. Like what my mother does though is she'll buy like small little gifts, but like for the women in the family and the men in the family. So the women will get like a little hand lotion or whatever, and the men will get like
cute.
A little whiskey, like a liqueur, box of chocolate or something. Just something small, but not like a gift where you spend like upwards of 100 rand.
We don't buy the cousins anything anymore. Love my cousins. Don't buy them anything anymore. But I have a sister with like 3 kids.
Oh,
and like Calvin's got 3 siblings, of which the 2 have kids. And then we have to obviously buy for them, like nephews, nieces, the kids in the family. But on the Fisher side, which is my husband's side, we are doing Secret Santa, which helps a lot.
That's nice.
Secret Santa amongst the adults. Mm-hmm. The kids, obviously, we still buy for because they're kids. Well, the 2 of them are now adults, but anyway.
Yeah.
We still buy for the kids. But it's just like I want to buy my mother and my father, and I want to buy my stepmother and my stepfather, and I want to buy my sister.
You have so many parents.
I have so many parents. I have a lot of parents, and therefore, I end up spending a lot of money, which is why I spend the most on Christmas presents because I can't ask Calvin to spend half of his money on like my parents.
Why not?
I mean, we do tend to go halfies on everything. But I feel bad because it's not his fault that I have
17
4 parents. So, yeah. But it's the excessive spending on presents that actually gets to me.
Yeah, I hear you. Because I just have my mother to spend money on, but like you have 4 parents.
Yes.
That's a lot.
I have 4 parents and our siblings and a partner. No offense, but you don't have a partner. So
I have a partner that saves money.
Yeah. So that does save money.
Yeah. Do you buy Christmas presents every year for Calvin? Your guys.
We try not to. Only since last year really, we've been saying like let's not spend more than X amount on one another. Just because, like, why? Like for birthdays, we like to go a little bit more, not excessive,
but
more like personal.
Yeah.
And there isn't like a cost limit. It could be 100 rand or it could be 1,000 rand on a birthday present. There isn't a cost limit. But for Christmas, we try to limit the budgets because
there's so many other gifts to account for.
There's so many other gifts, and also like we don't like it's not like a personal holiday or anything. Like it's not like a personal celebration.
Yeah,
so
that's true. Also, this brings to my next question. My first question, actually.
That's right.
Do you go to church on Christmas?
Not anymore.
Okay.
I used to be a very good Anglican.
I was Anglican?
I used to be a very good Anglican. Went to church every Christmas Eve. I was actually a server in the service guild for a very long time.
Did you have to... How does it work with the clothing, like the robes and stuff? Does it get hired? Or do they have like sets that they own and then you just pick which one? Like
at the church that I belong to, you could either have your own one made. And at some point we did have everyone like fitted out and measured and then they had their own one. Or there are like extras in the cupboard.
So you can have it made if you want.
You can have it made. Yeah, so as a very good Anglican, I went to church every Christmas Eve. I either I served in the service guild on Christmas Eve or I would just go for Christmas Eve. But I've turned into my father and I don't go to church anymore. I don't know. I don't have an issue with church per se. I just don't feel like I need to feel closer to God or to Jesus or to whoever it is that you worship.
Right.
I don't feel the need to go to church to feel closer. I also like for me like church that felt like a chore and I don't like
you don't want it to feel like a chore, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to go to church.
Yeah. Do you go to church?
I do go.
What a good Anglican you are.
What a good Christian. What a good Anglican I am. I only go because it's just such a big part of what we do as a family. So some family members of mine will go on Christmas Eve and the rest of us will go Christmas morning at 8 a.m. So it kind of just depends on what I'm wearing, to be honest. So if I have like one Christmas outfit, I'm going to go to church on Christmas morning because I'm not going to waste my outfit
on Christmas Eve.
On Christmas Eve, go to church for an hour and a half. People are seeing me in the outfit, like what am I going to wear on actual Christmas Day for the photos, you know? So I used to go in the evenings because when I was younger, it's more fun to like go late at night or whatever. No, but like 8 on Christmas Eve, like you're tired and you don't really feel like it, and also your hair must set. This is when I used to still straighten my hair.
So that's so true though.
Your hair must set. So I go now Christmas mornings, and I mostly go because, like I said, it's part of what we do as a family. And I don't go to church any other time in the year, but I know this is when like my mother and my aunt.
That's also a good Anglican thing, like a typical Anglican thing. You only go to church on Christmas Eve.
Only Christmas and Easter and like Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Like the days that my aunties and my mother would like me to go.
And maybe like Ash Wednesday.
Maybe Ash Wednesday. Maybe Ash Wednesday. Maybe Good Friday if we really want to show our commitment.
Yeah, if you really feel like a 3-hour church service.
And like one of the reasons that I just dodge going is because the one Sunday I'll choose to go, it will be a doop Sondag.
Yes.
And then it's 3 hours.
It's 3 hours, yeah.
So yeah, technically yes, I do go.
I must admit, I do miss the Christmas church vibe.
Yeah.
Because that sort of like put you in like the spirit of the day.
Yeah.
And it's not necessarily like a holy spirit, it's just like a Christmas spirit because you sing carols and everything. And so I'm looking for new traditions to start. This year we went to my dad on Christmas Eve, and I know that my stepmom is big on like Christmas traditions. And so I know that by going to my dad, we'll feel very festive.
That's nice.
So I'm looking for a few traditions. Like we obviously alternate. Like when we have the boys, they're either with us the one year or they're with their mom the next year, and it's for Christmas Eve and lunch, and then the next the other parent will get them after lunch and for Boxing Day. So this year we don't have the boys. But I'm trying to think of like Christmas Eve traditions that we can like start with them.
Yeah.
For the years that they're with us, that will just get us in like the festive years.
Nice.
Because and I don't think their mom listens to my podcast, but she doesn't really like. She doesn't. But if she does, hi Natasha. She doesn't like put up a tree really at their house, and they don't feel the festive years there. And it's not that they feel like they're lacking, you know. It feels like they don't feel like they're lacking a festive feel or anything. It's just that I've noticed that they don't want me to put up decorations too early as a result.
Right.
Because they just don't feel the need for having decorations too early, and I force it on them. I'm just like, 1st of December decorations are going up.
We did it like growing up at home. My mother and I, we did have a Christmas tree we put up most years. But a lot of the time we didn't really decorate because for most of the summer holidays we weren't serious. So I'm not used to growing up in like a very festive home. Like now in my flat also, like I wasn't even planning on getting a tree. And then Amber, my roommate's name is also Amber, Amber said, should we like decorate? And I thought we probably should.
I think it'll be nice.
It'll be nice.
You should have like a friend's Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
Where you decorate and the both of you invite like a few friends over for like.
Yes, Kelly, you can come.
Thank you, Amber. I was waiting for that. Where you just like have like Christmas cocktails and
eggnog.
It doesn't even have to be like, you don't have to like cook. It could literally be pizza and just like Christmas music and eggnog.
Just to pretend like it's like a traditional like element, I could buy like a rotisserie chicken and maybe roast some potatoes and have like a salad.
But also have like a bring and share.
Yeah, like a little potluck moment.
Have your friends also bring like a pie or
like we can do like, I'm just trying some of my roommate now. And then I can do, we can serve like the mains and the drinks, and then the guests like you, for example, bring like starters and desserts.
You should have like a no-cook Christmas dinner where like no one is allowed to cook. You have to either go, I mean it can be like ShopRite, whatever. You have to go to a store and like buy ready-made stuff. And then no one is like slaving away like for this dinner.
That's a great idea, actually.
Like, I will literally just go to Woolies and be like...
I was going to say, guys, please, invite me to go to Woolies. I don't want fresh stock chicken. I don't want pastries from Caltex.
Or like, the spa by us has that hot foods thing. I'll just be like 16 roast potatoes.
Spa's hot food is really nice. Have you had their ribs?
No.
It's surprisingly
well,
good.
Then I'm bringing ribs to this spring.
This is a great idea. Let me know. Okay, I'm going to check our calendars and see if it's a great day for... You guys are all invited.
But
That's a great idea.
Yeah, so I feel like as an adult, we've had to start our own traditions just to get into the place. American culture has really influenced my life. Also because I watch a lot of YouTube channels where they decorate their house for Christmas.
And most of the YouTube channels I watch are all like Northern Hemisphere.
Yeah.
Because I watch a lot of UK vloggers and I get such FOMO.
Yeah.
Because do you watch Vlogmas?
No.
It's like a trend called Vlogmas where a lot of vloggers will vlog every single day from the 1st of December leading up to Christmas. And I am so jealous because it looks so...
I'm going to do that. I'm going to watch that.
Watch it. Zoe Sack does one, Zoella, but I don't know if she will this year because she just gave birth. Yeah, so she hasn't uploaded in like 2 months. I've been rewatching her vlogs. It's like a comfort watch for me. I relate to her in no way, but I just find comfort in watching her.
I watch a lot of home decor people.
Yes, nice.
We started this in lockdown. I don't know. It was even before we were thinking of buying a house. We started watching home renovation and home decor, and I've been hooked ever since. And I watch McKenna. I don't know if you watch Exo McKenna. Alexandra Gator. All those people. And this is all American and Canadian. And I watch one UK chick, Hermione. And they all decorate for Christmas.
Nice. I love that.
And as a result, I want my house to look like Christmas threw up in it.
Yes. One person I do follow that's in the Southern Hemisphere is Sarah. You know, Sarah's Day.
Yes.
I flip and love her. And she does really cool stuff for like Easter and Christmas that we can more realistically adopt because it's summer Christmas also.
Maybe we should start a vlog. Like a behind the scenes vlog. It doesn't have to be every week. It can literally be one a month, one every 2 months, one per season. Let us know, guys. Like one per season. We just do like a vlog.
I think I'm gonna start the vlog now.
We already have a Brown Girls Guide channel.
I'm gonna start
YouTube channel. Thanks for our 37 subscribers on YouTube. That's way more than...
Thank you so much, guys. I'm actually gonna start our vlog right now by recording a time lapse of us recording this podcast.
Yeah, so we are now starting a vlog. That is our 2020.
Oh my god. Hold on.
That is our 2022 next step.
And I think vlogging is so fun, especially like, you know, like Twitter's like micro blogging.
Yes.
Maybe we could do like micro vlogging, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because as you guys know, I'm now obsessed with TikTok and my whole life revolves around TikTok. I'm not even joking. I set an alarm for in the morning, and technically, because I work from home most days, I only need to get up at like 7:30 to get done for work at 8:30. But now I set my alarm for 6 o'clock so that I can spend an hour on TikTok before work.
I'm glad you're in a routine.
It's a great routine.
But
personally.
it's a little bit obsessive.
It's obsessive, but I just find TikTok so helpful because A, I get my news there, which is very Gen Z of me, and B, I follow these vloggers that like every day like they do like a day in the life thing. Maybe we could do something like that, but like it's like once a month.
Do you watch the Sorry Girls?
What's that?
The Sorry Girls is a YouTube channel. They are...
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
They are Canadian. Wow, we've gone so far off topic, but you guys are along for the ride. They are Canadian, and I'm so sorry that they're white girls. And I know
the only vloggers I've mentioned are white, and I do apologize profusely.
This is why we have to start our own vlog.
Let's do it. We don't. Okay. Do you have a camera? Oh my god, your husband.
I've got access to a ton of cameras, so yes.
Actually, when am I seeing you on Friday?
Yes. Are we gonna vlog Friday?
Let's vlog the whole Friday.
Okay,
no,
guys.
Serious.
Guys, we're gonna
vlogging. I don't know why I'm telling my phone. It's recording the camera. We're vlogging.
We're gonna wrap up this podcast, and then we are going to we're gonna discuss our vlogging a little bit more. I actually think that's a great idea.
That's a great idea. Actually, now we're gonna make an Instagram story telling you guys that we're gonna be vlogging.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So on Christmas traditions. So by the way, I love Christmas. I'm not a fan of all the color traditions. Love the food we make. I'm not opposed to leftovers, but I don't like how we have...
It's wasteful sometimes.
It's very wasteful, but also it's all on the women. Like,
yeah,
99% of the time it is on the women. And yes, there are a lot of husbands who help. But if we're honest, guys, all of this is on the women, and we're exhausted by the end of the day. We just don't even enjoy our own Christmas. Exactly. So let's change it up. Let's think of new traditions.
And let's normalize cooking Christmas food throughout the year, guys.
Thank you. Let's do that. Let's normalize cooking gammon in April.
Normalize regular time. And I'm not helping myself for the tongue convo, but you know what I mean. Normalize regular leg of lamb.
Normalize that. Normalize trifle in winter.
Let's have that conversation.
Oh, my husband would love that. He loves trifle.
Normalize peppermint tart, guys. When last did we have peppermint tart?
Christmas.
Yeah,
probably.
It's insane.
No, wait. I feel like my sister made one recently. No, there was a pineapple tart.
Okay.
I'm making peppermint tart for Christmas. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. But guys, thank you for tuning in. This is the second last episode of the season and the year.
Woo!
And yeah, you can follow us on socials at
BGG Pod.
Thank you.
Twitter
and Instagram. Instagram. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram at BGG Pod, and on Twitter at...
Guys, just search in a search bar Brown Girls Guide.
Also, in the episode description, you'll find all of our... In the show notes, you'll find all of our social handles. We've had expired wine, so...
We've had vinegar, so please forgive us.
Be with us. And yeah, on that note, we'll say goodbye. So, bye!
Bye!